Shalom, brothers and sisters. This is your brother Wasilkamilbey. We are Shamstoppers. Y'all know what time it is, right? Huh? Y'all know what time it is, right? Check a bitch month. Okay? Check a bitch month. The title of this video is called... Y'all ready for this one? Are y'all ready for this one? You are being ruled by artificial men. Y'all are being ruled by artificial men. 1, 2. 1, 2. He can't use his dick no more. He needs Viagra. Okay? These whores here, you know what I'm saying? Whores. What you about to hear is some bullshit. Okay? This man asked a simple fucking question. If people bug dance around this question, you know they fucking false and telling lies. And oh, let me tell you something. This ain't a sovereign citizen movement, terrorist group. We don't deal with that straw man shit, the mark of the beast shit. None of that retarded, phony baloney. We grown-ups over here. We do grown-up shit. Okay? Grown-up shit. We the only people that has proof. Okay, valid proof of discharges and vacates. You know what I'm saying? We got the cures. We got the remedies. You know what I'm saying? Because a dismissal means it can come back. Class dismissed, and what does the class have to do? They got to come back. Correct? Correct. Now, let's get back to the matter. What matters? Okay? Check this shit out. Artificial men. Artificial man, artificial man, artificial man.
I went through juvenile court to get custody of my son, and now the 6 years that I had custody, she might have paid 6 months child support. Why is the court so lenient on women paying child support?
All right, thanks for that call, Kevin.
I don't think it's an issue of the court being lenient on women.
He asked this motherfuckers, why is the court lenient on women paying child support? He didn't ask you what you think, motherfucker. He asked you why. And look at them, they smiling like, we got this dumb motherfucker, this country motherfucker. We gonna get his money. Yeah. We gonna get his motherfucking money. This is the year of the man, the century. You know what I'm saying? This is the year of the fucking man. We need men to stand up. You know, I done ran into some people who say I don't have proof, and I show them proof and they still retarded. We want to weed these pussies out. We here to weed out pussies this year. Okay? It's the year of the man. And that's it. You either gonna be a man or you gonna be a bitch. Men do something about it. Bitches sit and complain. They bug dancing around the motherfucking answer. Listen what he says.
Paying child support. I think the court is very aggressive in everyone paying child support nowadays. I think that's an understatement at times. If you went through juvenile court, then obviously...
Understatement. For one, that's not a statement. He asked you a fucking question. And that's a fact that he gave you, that the courts are lenient on the bitch. Because she went down there, and I'm going to tell y'all fellas, they don't want you to know that bitch is your property. Yeah, that bitch is your property. She putting your motherfucking offspring up for rent, sometimes sale. Really for rent. She's renting out your motherfucking offspring. Doesn't that make fucking sense? Think about that shit.
That tells us that we have an issue where you may have had a child out of wedlock, and you may have had the child legitimized, and then during the time that you had the child, maybe you didn't
legitimize. Let me get on that word. Let me break it down to y'all. In reality, in a man's a man's reality, okay? Legitimize. Was it legit when you put your dick inside her and you calmed in her? Huh? Huh? Did you? Think about that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So, your offspring is yours. Legit. That's legit. Right? Listen to the rest of this bullshit.
Follow up on the child support, but now, you know, there is some kind of child support order going. That's one of those things where you have to look to the back pay and go through that. Carol?
Well, I think it's important to understand that when you have a child out of wedlock, that you still are going to have to pay child support, and you have to go through a process of legitimizing the child, and then whatever the court sets, you have to pay. And there.
Look at her, man. These demons and these ugly people giving you ugly problems. It's these ugly people bringing you ugly problems. Now just look at her. Don't she look like she sucked 1,000 cocks? Huh? She done sucked 1,000 cocks in her day. In her heyday. What can she bring to the table? Fella, just think about this. Let's get on a manly way of thinking. Would you fuck that? Do you think she's getting fucked? Because she's getting fucked, right? She wouldn't be putting her nose in somebody else's business. Correct? She'll be too busy worried about her dad, her man coming home and giving her, dicking her down, taking care of her, right? Fellas, the game is going to begin. They coming out, they're going to fight harder now for their jobs. Because our job is to make them come out and start selling pussy. That's our job. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Money, sex, and drugs. Somebody gonna benefit from them giving them that nasty yang yang. I don't want none. Y'all can have that yang yang. I'm good. I'm picky, goddammit. I wouldn't fuck her with some with all y'all dicks. Just look at her, man. Look at this shit. Just listen to the bullshit.
Remedies for people who do not pay. The remedies are contempt of court. And if somebody doesn't pay and they're able to pay, it has to be a will or contempt of court. And if somebody doesn't pay and they're able to pay, it has to be a willful situation where they're not able to pay or they are just not paying. And basically,
you just listen to this shit. Listen to this. Listen to this bullshit what she's saying.
have to pay. And there are remedies for people who do not pay.
Okay, she says remedies for people who do not pay. Right? So if it's remedies for people who do not pay, right? It's remedies for the ones that say, look, bitch, I ain't gotta pay you. Listen how she's studying, go on just blabbing about shit don't even make no fucking sense. If it don't make no sense, it's a lie, people.
These are contempt of court. And if somebody doesn't pay and they're able to pay, it has to be a willful situation where they're not able to pay or they...
Look at her eyes. Lying. That's lying. You can tell by somebody's body posture that they're lying. She's lying. She's not even looking eye to eye in the camera. You being ruled by artificial men.
Or just not paying. And basically file a petition.
Look at her eyes.
And you'll get it.
Hey, hit us up. Peace.